So, quick question for you. What are some big like issues that you're seeing right now in the freight industry?
Well, there are a lot of big issues. It's a really hard job. So there's a ton of things that people struggle with every single day. But I think the few things that stand out at this moment in time are probably inefficiency with loading and unloading procedures, historically something that can, really make or break the health of a load. Fraud, certainly seeing a lot more fraud in the past couple years. And I think theft is still a big one.
Fraud and theft.
Fraud and theft.
Like people are stealing left and right.
Yes.
And no one's able to do anything about it. Okay, so what are the issues with fraud and theft?
It's not that nobody's doing anything about it. There's a lot of players in the game right now that are trying to protect carriers, brokers, and shippers alike from fraud and theft. The problem is that the space is so massive and it's growing so quickly that you've got this influx of people trying to get in on the action that do have good intentions and do just want to make a living. But you also have bad actors creeping in, trying to capitalize on, maybe some of these weak spots within our transportation space.
So there's no transparency in any of this?
Yeah, it's not that there's no transparency. There's just so many companies and people and like MC numbers really emerging out of the woodwork because the industry is moving so fast. It's growing really quickly.
Interesting. And so is there anything that PackageX can do to solve for this?
Yeah, so it's interesting because on the surface, it doesn't really sound like a computer vision problem, right? Like how can we solve, MC number verification with cameras? It sounds kind of crazy on the surface, but it's a really interesting use case for the way we're sort of harmonizing the systems and technologies within a warehouse. And maybe that starts with a license plate check at the door when a truck pulls up to the gate. Obviously something that a human can do, but adding that digital layer to really have that validation documented for you is the first very small step in what becomes a pretty long chain of events that will help secure your facilities. Another area is potentially with bills of lading or BOLs. This, as we know, is the documentation that drivers are given when their truck is loaded so that there's, a footprint of what they're supposed to have on that truck. And unfortunately, it's not uncommon for those documents to get doctored between the point of pickup and the point of delivery. So I could very well steal a pallet of stuff, but whip out my bottle of whiteout and change it on the BOL rather. So when I give it to my consignee, it looks like they've gotten a full load when they haven't. So something that we've been thinking about is how we can layer in almost like an electronic carbon copy of that BOL so that when you do hand off your paperwork at the delivery point, there's another way to verify that the information you're being presented with is indeed accurate and that what you're getting off of the truck is indeed what you should be expecting.